Good one, because we have one of our #1 brands on What a Girl Wants. We have one of their #1 items, the legging, and we have our weekly deal drop, which is a phenomenal price, $29.99 for great leggings. They fit, they form, they follow your curves. They are built with this incredible cotton blend and 7% spandex. So they've got a lot of bounce. They've got a lot of recovery and stretch, and they really kind of hold you in, but still give you a lot of breathability. You're gonna love the length on these as well. They're not too long, they're not too short. So you can wear these if you're petite, you can wear these if you're tall. It's a 24-inch inseam. Tanya Christensen is here to help us do our little What a Girl Wants shopping. This is one of our favorite brands, one of our favorite items. It's already a customer pick.
It's already a customer pick. And I want you to notice that Sarah and I have on the exact same outfit. It's all about styling. It's all about you putting you in the way you put this. Put your own personality onto it. Get a lot of mileage out of it. So you can dress it down with a sneaker if you want to. You can dress it up with a little wedge. Whatever you do, grab them now because they are amazing. I think they're that perfect length for spring and summer when maybe we're not into wearing shorts anymore, but you also don't want a long, heavy denim. This is a very lightweight summer kind of weight to it. So it's not too heavy, but it's also not thin. I'm wearing the white and you can't see through them, but we'll talk more about them in a second.
Okay, we've got it for you in, we're calling this one
Paisley.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure if we have any of those. We do, we have Paisley. Okay, yeah, final call on the Paisley, so I'm gonna move that to the back. This one is our midnight rinse, so this, if you want like the classic indigo, the kind of classic denim look, we'll show you how this has a nice kind of contrast stitching, so it kind of gives you the look and feel of a jean, but they are not heavy, they are not rough, they're not stiff, they're super soft, super stretchy, so that is our midnight rinse. And then of course we've got the classic white over here, it's all white. Over there, get a little wild and crazy. That's our leopard.
That's our HSN neutral
right
there.
That's so pretty. And then this is so gorgeous. This is what we're calling our bridal rose. And then that's one of our most limited colors. And we also have it for you in a great black. Everybody needs a black legging. If you live in black leggings, like I live in black leggings, you can never have too many black leggings, but I'm telling you that you do not have this one from HUE, a national brand.
That's true because it just came out brand new and we're just loving it. Okay, here are a few features. So it's a pull-on capri. We love the capri. Just the word capri makes me feel like I'm on vacation. You just simply pull them on. Everything in the front is faux. So there's a faux fly and faux pockets. It has a nice elasticized encased waistband so it's not going to flip on you. And it does have working back pockets, actual functional back pockets. Now these have the look of a woven denim, but they're a knit. So they feel like your very favorite leggings. They feel so good and they feel so soft, but they are a knit. So you know HUE, we're the #1 legwear company in department stores. So you love our leggings. We've been around for over 50 years and here they are in a brand new style and a brand new design that we have right now. And I love the length on these. So Natalie, and Natalie's nice and tall. You're a tall little drink of water. Hi there. I'm 5'2" and they work, I think, for everybody of every height, whether you're a little more petite or if you're a long-legged gal.
And if you're on the petite side, you'll show a little skin. If you're taller, you'll show just a little bit more skin.
That's right.
But the perfect length, the perfect sort of look for spring and summer. I love how they feel. I also love the rise on these. These are not like low rise.
No, those are, no thing. I say no to the low.
A low rise. And no one wants, you know, any gap in the back, right?
That's right.
Mind the gap. I had a plumber come to my house and he lived up to his name. I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. I was like, oh, there really is.
Dear.
Yeah. Anyway, you want to feel like you're perfectly pulled in. They have a nice elastic waistband, but it's nice and wide. It doesn't cut you off. And then you have something that hugs your curves, but they're still very, very stretchy. So they do not feel tight, but they also don't bag or sag, which I appreciate. Because this is a lot of spandex for a legging.
It's a lot of spandex, and spandex is very expensive. A traditional woven jean, back in the day, had none. No spandex at all. Now they have about 2 to 3%, 7% spandex, and where you need it. Actually, the spandex goes all the way down, but where do we need it? I'm gonna slide up just a little bit. We kind of need it in the hips, don't we? We need it, so we're gonna pull it over our hips. And I want you to notice the recovery on these. So normally, if you have anything that pulls out, if the spandex isn't quality, if the cotton isn't quality, you're not gonna have that bounce back. You're not gonna have that recovery. You're gonna have broken fibers. So that is the beauty of HUE and the fact that we only use the finest materials around. Check out the back pockets. You guys, I hope you're gobbling up the leopard, by the way, because you love our leopard, and I know they're really limited. But look at those pockets, and it does have a dropped back yoke, so it mimics the look of a real denim, a real true pant. And just like Sarah was saying, if you work in an office, if you work where things are a little more elevated, you have to get the black. You can put that on with a blazer and a beautiful pump or heel instead of wearing pants, you know, pants with the zipper, with the button that don't breathe. Maybe they're just not a breathable fabric. These are 61% cotton, so they definitely breathe with you.
The white looks so cute on you. And this is a true white. I like a real bright white. Don't give me ivory. Don't give me an off-white. Yes, we do not want anything see-through. So let me give you updates. These are kind of our classic HUE styling sizes. We start with small, and you really don't need an extra small in this because the small is very accommodating. Small through 3X, and you can machine wash, tumble dry. So the indigo, are we still good on all sizes in the indigo? We are, okay, good. How about the white? These are like your go-tos. We're still okay in the white. I believe it's last call if you want the paisley, which has all these pretty kind of gorgeous pastel shades. 1, 2, and 3X only in the paisley. Okay, here they go. Our weekly deal drops from HUE. They are very popular. They never come back. Every single one is a limited edition, and we usually don't repeat a lot of the styles and colors, and especially when you can knock it down to this weekly deal drop price at $29.99. Do not miss out. We still have luscious leopard. We have what, 300? Okay, final 300, but the good news is we still have all the sizes. And then rose and black. I think rose, how many do we have left?
I love this rose.
Okay, we only have a few hundred left in the rose. So that's actually one of our most limited color choices. And then for sure, grab the black. You're gonna be so glad that you did this. I love this length for summer because if you wanna do a little bike riding.
Yes, and that's where the whole
a little
capri,
beach combing.
That's where it started, the pedal pusher or the capri. It started with women rolling up their pants when they were riding their bike. So it started a long time ago. Marilyn Monroe and Audrey Hepburn brought it back into fashion. And they would wear theirs with a little ballet flat or a little kitten heel.
Yes.
You know, remember Marilyn?
Because it could be dressed up.
Absolutely.
Go ahead and wear it with a pump and a blazer, and you've got a really stylish look for an evening out. But then you also just kind of live in these. So add these to your order, shop on hsn.com, download the app, and don't forget about our coupon code. We are giving you 20% off one of your items today, a single item purchase. It's $183,899. It's today only. It's our friends and family discount. So even if Tanya Christensen comes back tomorrow with our weekly deal drop, they will not have the coupon code. Oh. And if you're watching right now, we have it because it's our Tuesday big launch, Customer Appreciation Month. We love April and we love you. We want to thank you for watching. Let's get into the eyelet top. I'm wearing it and so is everyone else here. Looking